She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter and a strange jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better pray that you're not worth the chase.
Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary when she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round, and ain't no telling what she might do next. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Cause she's an itty bitty spider with an itty bitty letter, and she might just come for you. She's a snake crawling, creeping on the floor. If you give her time of day, baby, that's your first mistake. She will swallow you whole, for you know in your control by a sweetheart criminal. Never thought that she's a itty bitty spider with an itty bitty letter. You should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving closer. Cause she's an itty bitty spider with an itty bitty letter, and she might just come for.
I will come for you.
Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. It's karma. It's okay to hurt your voice screaming in my face. I know you gotta bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up, immature. Had enough, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. Now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You'll see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. A smile will kill when I cut you out. Snip, snip, cutting your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time, I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice, I can do what I like, right? Did I make you cry? I forgot that you're a you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma.
Hey, everybody, good to see you. How in the heck have you guys been doing out here on these streets? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, what in the heck is going on? I've been out because I had jury duty, and that jury duty for me is over now. And let me tell you, mm-mm, mm-mm. I have a small circle of friends that once it was over, I didn't give a lot of details, but a little bit because that shit hits differently whenever you're in a room and you're listening to a victim that happens to be a minor. And wow, okay, is all I got to say. Um, so I had to take like last night to kind of digest everything. And then I was being messaged because apparently some shit's been down, went down on YouTube. Okay. I didn't want to be active on YouTube because I wanted to keep when you're judging somebody's fate by the evidence that's presented, um, you want to make sure that you keep a clear head. You don't like make decisions based on what you're going through and your own life. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of just stepped away. Um, so anyway, 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 I want to say this: all discussions and statements made are based on speculation and alleged information. Myself and the ghost and the ghost and guests express their personal opinions, which may not be accurate or verified. The podcast does not intend to provide legal, financial, or professional advice. Listeners are encouraged to independently research, verify any information discussed on this broadcast. The host, myself, do not assume responsibility for the accuracy, completeness, or the reliability of anything showed or statements made. Any reliance on the information provided is at the listener's own risk. The podcast is not liable for any errors, omissions, inaccuracies in the content, any references to specific events, individuals, or entities are based on speculation and speculation alone. The podcast does not endorse or confirm the accuracy of such information. I am not a sleuth. Let me make that very clear to the ones in the fucking back. I am not a sleuth. Okay? Period. Yes, Facebook now deletes your videos after 30 days. I do not do Facebook. I do not know that. I made a public statement, but some people in the back decided to run with that information like I'm a walking moron. Well, let me tell you something, sitting morons. I'm a walking moron. You're a fat ass sitting moron, okay? So get yourself a platform and get up and express your views. Or are you scared? Oh, you're scared, aren't you? You little cupcake, you. Anyways, enough of that. So last night I was told because I am not a YouTuber. Yes, baby, that's right. Don't let me forget, baby. I am not a YouTuber. I am an old lady that's 51 years old that gets up here and talks speculation, my observation. Oh my god, I'm telling you, Facebook is a trip. Hey, Facebook. Anyway, so I was unwinding last night and I got a message that hey, someone's over there saying that they played you for your kindness. Someone that said that they are new to YouTube that needed my assistance to help them navigate through the platforms to be a guest on somebody's panel would like your assistance. I was someone reached out to me and I said, maybe this will help the subscribers that like to be informed of the Whittaker information, that they feel comfortable going from chat to chat without content creator beef, YouTuber beef, old lady sitting over here talking what I see, and then go over to somebody else's chat. You feel me, subs? You feel me, subscribers? You feel me, viewers? My friends in my computer. You guys feel what I'm saying? So I decided to lay the sword down and I communicated with said 1.7 million content creator. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations to your 1.7 million subscriber channel that you have. That's amazing. Good for you. Um, and I feel as a victim now. I've been victimized by a man that manipulated me and also used my kindness against me, because he decided, and the beginning of this, let's not forget, and that was a way to draw somebody out, was to get up here and show a video of something that really wasn't true, that really didn't happen, at the same time of giving child's information out, and on a live podcast, and then gets mad because people call him. I mean, all that. Okay, all of that. And I was willing to lay my sword down and reach out and have two conversations, and help him through StreamYard. But see, he already knew all of that. He already knew all of that. He played me. So now I feel like I was manipulated. I feel like he has used a woman for their compassion, their empathy, their sympathy. I feel that if I was a woman, I would be, uh, cautious, because um he manipulated me to get something out of it, for himself, I'm guessing. At whose expense? At my expense. I don't know if my father had ever done that to a woman. I really don't. That's not the way my dad carried himself. And I look at my dad as someone that knows how to respect women, that knows how to care for women and their emotions, and how women have an ability to forgive people, and how to give people second chances and move forward, and wish everyone the best. But apparently, he decided that he was going to use me to get to somebody else. And that's very, very sorry. And I feel very um, hurt. And I'm speaking for all women out here, um, because we should be able to get on the platform and we should be able to show empathy and sympathy and compassion to somebody else. You know what I mean? And I was told that he was saying all kinds of things, such as, I didn't need her help. I have three or four channels. I don't know how many channels. I didn't listen because, like I said, I was processing things that I had heard during this trial that I was involved. And we stayed over kind of late. We had a few breaks, to make a decision on somebody the rest of their life. So unfortunately, I haven't been watching it. I was doing real life stuff that actually had an effect on some a family and another person's reality for the rest of their several years of their life. You know what I mean? Which would at the end of the day be for the rest of their life. So he used Lady K to get Ghost, to apparently he's been hunting ghosts for years. Yeah, and what I'm being told is that he has had a channel, he has several channels, and he's been hunting ghosts for years. And he used me and played on my kindness. He played on my ability to lay a sword down and be kind, and what women do. Women do this is whenever you birth children, or even not when you, my grandmother wasn't capable of having children, but they adopted three and raised them to be fine people. But I think that women have the ability to look at things from both sides and give people second chances and reach across the table and say, I'm going to help you get on Ghost Panel so you can, do whatever you got to do. Now, I don't understand why he did not ever go on Ghost Panel. I don't know where the communication was lost on that, because I don't think that that would affect his channel in no way, shape, or form. And the only reason why I um even tried to help him get through, well, quote, he faked my needing my quote, help, was so that he could get up there and resolve the issues in the community that he has found himself in. Now, see, I don't know where his 1.7 million channel is or what kind of content he does. I have no idea. Um, we did talk on the phone. I did go eat dinner with my husband and then send him links to StreamYard. So I did spend about roughly 2 hours and maybe 35 minutes, if my recollection does serve me correct. I could be off a few minutes here and there. So if someone would like to do the math and prove me wrong, please feel free. But I have all my information as well. We can pull that up if we need to. I have all the emails as well. I mean, we can pull them up if we need to. I was very kind, courteous, and professional with him. I thought that maybe he could get this squashed and then he can go on with his YouTube life his way, and I'll go on with my YouTube life my way, and all would be said and done. But unfortunately, I was used, guys, and my feelings are really hurt. Like, now I guess I can't be nice to anyone anymore because they may be trolling me. They may be using my kindness for weakness. And that makes me feel very sad because I would hate to go through my YouTube career just being a rotten cunt. I mean, yeah, I can be. I guess that's what I need to start being is a rotten cunt. Excuse the C word, but that's pretty much how he has treated me now because he used my kindness for weakness. Sophia said that if she needs to go on and give 10 Lady K um, memberships, welcome. If you've received a membership from Sophia Petrillo, please tell her thank you in the chat. It was very kind of her to donate those memberships. And you know what we have to do over here, ladies and gentlemen? We have to give Sophia and all the new members a warm welcome. So let's get to it right now. Replay crew, you probably will not hear this because I'll have to edit it out. So please hang tight. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the silence. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Sophia. You have been more than fair to. I thought I was Pindar, but apparently my kindness was taken as a weakness. And that's a shame because the next person that comes along that I decided to review because of the things that he did put out on a live, that's simply what I did, and it was appalling. The things that he had done that evening was appalling, and I called it out. Now, since he's an experienced YouTuber, I guess we should go ahead and go back over what he said. He's an experience. He has a 1.7 million subscribers on a channel, so he is very much an experienced content creator. So maybe we should go ahead and review the things that he done and hold no bars, because I was pretty nice the first go around, but since he wants to use my kindness as a weakness, and now I'm sure he's going to make video after video about me. I'm sure because now I'm on, I'm a bad person now because he used me. He used me, guys. Don't forget. So, Peachy, glad to have you in here, honey. Becca, Dottie reading. I know I missed you guys too. And when I come back to this, I'm out here doing my civic duty, and then I come back and I find out that I was used because um I decided to be a empathetic, compassionate woman. And a lot of us women have it in us. That's our nature. We are nurturers. We are people that respect other people. A lot of the times, men will go at it. They'll go at it for days, weeks, and months, right? But women, we have a tendency to kind of step back and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna help this guy or this person because they're struggling and all that." I am not a troll. I don't have troll accounts. I have one account, and this is it. I've never claimed to be a troll. I don't claim to um, try to cause harm to people. But when I see things that are going down on a public platform, I do bring attention to it. Because at the end of the day, as a mother, I try to protect children. And whenever I see something that could have the potential to cause a child some put them in a dangerous situation, I like to bring attention to it. Just so maybe the person that's doing it could no longer do that. They're like, hey, that's probably bad. And that the community can maybe say, hey, I don't want to be a part of that because that has a potential to violate a child. But I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm going to probably cry tonight on my pillow. I'm probably going to maybe go seek some therapy because a man on the internet used my kindness and lied to me, emailed me about what he doesn't know, but he really does. And I kind of feel bullied because this guy has 1.7 million subscribers, and I barely scratching 7,000. So I think that I'm being. Do you guys think I'm being bullied? I got to catch up in the chat. Sorry, guys. Do you guys think I'm being bullied? No, you don't think so? The guy said that he used my kindness and that he was pretending not um know anything about YouTube. Um I I don't know anything about StreamYard. I didn't know what I did was wrong because I'm new. Um, so maybe manipulation's probably a better word. Maybe manipulation. Oh yeah, besides the fact that it was a clip that he had people going to mass strike me, which was turned into YouTube. So YouTube has a way of catching up. um, with you. It takes about 45 days when a complaint's made with proof of mass striking to catch up with you. See, I've been on YouTube for, well, probably not as long as Mr. Watson, because he has 1.7 million subscribers. So he's way been there way longer than me. But I did read the terms of services, and what it said. Um, And what it said was that if a channel is caught mass striking someone, that it's against terms and services. So I don't really know what will happen, but I don't know. I don't really know because, see, I'm a small itty bitty channel. I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground. Oh, Comes to heaven, baby, uploaded. Yeah, I mean, I feel violated. Um, I feel that I was taken advantage of. Hey, Cash. It's good to see you, darling. I seen all your posts that you've been making. That I was not Cash. Cash has been around me for a very long time. Cash, we got to have a talk. So I was nice to the guy that did some, put up all that stuff about, bad stuff. And I was nice to him and I was going to help him go on someone's panel to discuss it in the community. You know how we do over here in the drama community. I mean, if you're going to talk about someone, you drop the links and then you invite him to your panel so you can have a discussion. Well, guess what? He said that he has 1.7 million viewers and that he played me and that um I was just part of his game. And that hurt my feelings, Cash. Oh, Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. She said, treat you and Lady Kate dinner. Thank you so much, honey. Yeah, and I had to hurry through my dinner too so I could make sure that I helped them. My husband said, do not accept one more phone call or email from that guy. It's not acceptable what he's done. Because I told him what happened this morning over our morning coffee. And he says, wife, I'm going to ask you respectfully. Now, you can make your own decisions, but I'm going to ask you to do not communicate with him because you are a married woman and who knows what else he might say and do. So he told me that I had to block him and that I am no longer going to be accepting emails from another man to assist him on his YouTube journey because he doesn't like to see his wife manipulated. All right, Sophia, let's do a little song and dance for Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. And we will, honey. You know we love a good steak, baby. You know we'll go right to the steakhouse with that. I appreciate you. Let me see. Okay, Sophia. Ow! Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate you so much. Christoph, you're shocked. I am too, actually, because um thought I was out here, and I'm not sure how God's gonna appreciate that by manipulating a woman, someone that is weaker than you, because I'm a small channel and stuff, and trying to mind manipulate someone. I'm not sure how God is gonna like handle that. I'm not real sure, but I know that Jesus and God are mentioned. Hey, Gotham Knight, I hope you're doing well. Um, are mentioned quite a few times in his streams. And he called me a devil. I was called, not him, but someone in his chat that his subscriber let me know that I would worship the devil. Um, but then I'm the one with a sincere heart and tried to show empathy and compassion and understanding and tried to help someone so that they could have a very, very successful YouTube channel, and squash what was going on between him and a couple of gentlemen on the YouTube streets, not knowing. But I feel so ashamed and embarrassed that, I'm almost starstruck. Someone that has 1.7 million followers, I am freaking starstruck. Like, wow. I think what I might do is save all of the emails and all the phone calls that we have because I've never, ever spoken to somebody with 1.7 million subscribers. That's amazing. That's simply amazing. I'll watch replay when I get home. Just stop by to hit the like blessing, and hope get the Gotham Knight. Um, I returned your email and I hope that it found you well. That should pay for half a roast. And baby, I'm telling you, the groceries are crazy right now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like what Easy Lanes is saying, that he's not worth it. I'm missing half of these flies on the coleslaw. Which flies on the coleslaw? What'd she say? I can't find it now. Let me turn on my other one. Right, Tinker. And that's what my husband said. He goes, get on there, tell your subscribers what happened. But from here on out, if you go to somebody else's chat and partake, but for you, I'm going to ask you, and I can do whatever I want. Like he's not saying do it or else, he's like, I would suggest you um, no longer communicating with him any longer because and I showed him the clip that was sent to me that was stating that he is an experienced YouTuber, that he basically lied. He lied to his community. He lied to me. He mistreated a woman, and he has a lot of women that watch him. So if I was him, I would probably get up there and apologize to his subscribers. You know what I mean? Um, But hey, who am I? I'm a small channel. I am not as experienced as him. Okay. So, who am I to give advice? Who am I to give advice? It's where giving people encouragement is gaslighting and lying according. So giving people encouragement is gaslighting and lying. No, I was 100% sincere about it. I was trying to help him. I wouldn't have spent 2 or 3 hours trying to help him um if I didn't want it to work out. And I honestly think Evil Ghost wanted it to work out too. But whenever you're constantly having videos made about you, I mean, I think that people are going to clap back. It's Ziggy. What's going on? I think he used your kindness as weakness. Yes, but see, I don't have to. His name is, I don't know what he changed his name to now, but he's changed it because he said that that was part of the troll. Um, so, you know, and yeah, my hubby said he's not worth it because I have a lot of fun on my channel. We go and do a lot of things over here. We talk about menopause. This is a woman's channel, and guys come over here too. Don't get me wrong, but we're hot flashing menopausal women over here, okay? So he picked on me. I feel totally picked on. I don't know. He never did say what his channel is, but really honestly, I don't care. Yeah, I got a lot of advice. People were telling me, "No, you told me you were going to help him. I remember you telling me you're going to help him." And I said, "Man, I wouldn't do that." But I give you credit. You absolutely did. You absolutely did. And we live and learn. I'm not going to hey Pringles, I'm not going to lower my standard of being a human being because of someone that went ahead and used me and my kindness to get tr- evil ghost to come out of wherever he thought evil ghost was, right? Um so that's not a me problem. That totally looks onto him about the kind of character, not my character. It has nothing to do with my character. No, I'm saying that about your character. I'm showing you. Yes, I get you, honey. Oh yeah, I know. I know, Toddy. You're like, be careful. I mean, Toddy once Skip did say, be careful because it might stab you in the back. But I kept it 100% nice in our communication. And I will, my mods know that we randomly change our Google number and it'll be changed and that'll be that. And we'll move on with our life. Um, and my husband and I have been married for so long that we trust each other, and he had no problem with me communicating with him to help him. He knew exactly what I was doing, and he was on speakerphone. He heard the whole conversation. I never put the phone to my ear. I can't stand it. My phone, I don't like a phone to my ear anymore. But he's like, I'm gonna highly advise you to just not do that. Does he have a channel with Shaby? He does. He says he has a channel over 1.7 million subscribers. So he's picking on me and I only have like 6,000 subscribers. You gave him grace when he was getting a lot of heat. I did give him grace when he was getting a lot of heat. And there was a lot of behind the scenes communications with me and other people just to even say, okay, let's see what the guy's got to say and see he may learn from this and let's see what so there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I was involved in saying let's give the guy a chance here and have him up on panel. And I think that he had in his mind that people were going to attack him on that panel. And that's just simply wasn't the case. So he said that he wanted my help to get on the StreamYard to know how to get on the panel. Remember, whenever I offered him the link, he said he didn't know how to navigate StreamYard. So he couldn't get on my panel because he didn't know how to navigate StreamYard. So I offered to help him to practice so he had no issues getting on Ghost panel. So then that never came to pass. So I wasted my time. And it's sad. I don't know. I think that a lot of different communities paid attention because it started off a lot because of him saying like the stolen valor thing, I think maybe. Yes, I miss the BHB stuff. Yeah, so he never went up there. I don't know what happened. Like I said, ever since Monday morning, I've been tied up and it's Tuesday. Okay. It seemed like it's been a lot of days because I've been in a courtroom. It seems like years have passed. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Ryan said, I'm not sure who gifted me the membership, but thank you very much. Well, thank you, Ryan, for coming over and saying thank you. Very nice. Did Sherlock Holmes stand up for him? Sherlock Holmes, I don't know, Cash. But Cash has been I have subscribers that's been around for a long time, and they know that I'm a genuine person, and they know that I will at the end of the day help somebody if they needed help. But it only goes so far with me. It's awful any person that does that, and he can't even complete accountability for that, acting like he did nothing wrong. And I think that's exactly um right. I miss PHP content. I think that that's basically what they wanted to talk to him about. Like, what made your mind go there to say those things? Yeah, I don't know what they were going to ask him, to be honest with you. But I wanted to make sure that he wasn't embarrassed. See, I was looking out for him so much that I didn't want him to be embarrassed, not being able to navigate through StreamYard. So, even how to work the microphone, how to turn on and off the camera, all that stuff that I walked him through. But at the end of the day, he knew that. He already knew because he has a channel with 1.7 million subscribers. But he wouldn't, I would be very proud of that channel. If I had a channel with 1.7 million subscribers, I would be so eager to share that channel with all my friends in my computer. I just couldn't hold it back. I would want everyone to know about that. But yeah, Cash is our note taker. He takes all the notes. Sophia says, "Don't be a Sophia. Hit all messages." Right, Sophia? I had to do that too over here because I'm looking at the uh on the Google Chromebook at the messages, and I forget to put on freaking all messages. Yeah, and he makes a lot of money too. That's what he said. He said off of all those, he makes so much money. Remain calm. Watson used me. Remain calm's another content creator, guys. He does kind of the same line of content that I do. We're kind of in the same sector a little bit. We talk about sometimes the same things. If one of the mods would be so kind to drop her link in the chat. I was used and abused, and I didn't even. I didn't. No money was even left on the counter when it was done. So I wish there was a. I know. I wish there was a permanent setting too. Let me get you something for your um $2 super sticker, girl. Let's bring Judy to the table. Judy, get your lazy ass up and let's do some pelvic thrusting. Come on.
Oh, we're here to let you know. Well, if you wanna boogie, get down on the dance floor. Let's go! Ha, ha. Ow! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Um, But if you do want to watch what was said, I'm pretty sure Heaven's Baby and Flies on the Coleslaw did clip. I have had some video clips sent to me as well. And I did not know this happened, guys. Okay. Like I was asleep. I go to sleep fairly early at night because I get up really early in the morning. Um, and I guess like in the wee hours of the morning or something, um, that person made a video that was very distasteful. Something talking about with like I think it had what's that damn movie? I got Poltergeist. What's the girl that was laying in the bed and they had a Catholic priest? Like what's that movie? My mom would not allow me to watch it when I was a kid. Like Exorcist, that's it. And I guess there was a video. I don't think it was alive. It was a video that they sent me clips from that this person that we're talking about made a video with pertaining to Gotham Knight, and they do not want it shared because of the nature about the situation with Gotham Knight's daughter. And they're like, I'm trusting you with this. Please do not share it. It's been deleted, but I have clipped, and I promised the person I wouldn't share it because it is very distasteful, in my opinion. Um, and I think that someone messaged me saying, oh my, he denying that video. Like, I have it. I'm like, I know. So I think that it might be in his best interest to release it and explain it to his community of people in his 1.7 million before it accidentally gets out because I don't know if he read TOS, but if you harass someone like that, it's kind of bad. No, Jen, I cannot. They begged me not to. I just know that it was based with a man with the poltergeist lady laying in. I'll describe it to you. It was the poltergeist child laying in the bed with like a man standing. Like I think it was based on The Exorcist. Yeah, it was bad. It was super bad. What I seen of it, but they didn't get all of it. Um and something about Gotham Knight's mom didn't want him or something. I don't know, something, but I didn't watch it all because baby, it was really bad. So I was like they're like, "Yeah, just keep it because it's no longer here." But I'm asleep. I don't even know what time it happened because let me tell you, I do not watch YouTube late night. If I watch YouTube late night, um, it's like sleep channels. Like, like they play the sleep music, they play the rain and the thunderstorms or the body countdown. I don't know, I don't know if you guys listen to that kind of stuff, but I do not watch uh like YouTube commentary. You know what I mean? What is Mama Bear dog? Cash says Mama Bear thinks, but nobody wants to see crazy dog being trained badly. A YouTube channel called the MMA Champion Seal, the man, the myth, the legend. Honey, I have no idea. Now let me tell you, I honestly didn't go looking for it. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, whew, so sad little poltergeist girl passed from heart issues. Really? Remain calm? Are you serious? That's scary. Oh, yeah, Jen. I mean, let me tell you something. I don't have a troll account, so I don't go there and troll people. Um, I don't. If I have something to say, I just jump up here and say it. You know what I mean? But I think that some people were. I got a lot of messages saying that, "Oh my gosh, we're so sorry, Lady K, that he used your kindness and that you felt empathy for somebody and that you wanted his side to be heard." I think that there's always two sides to every pancake, and I think that that person, if you're going to talk about the person, that they should have the ability to speak with you, not at you. Uh, yeah. So that's why I did it. It wasn't because I was needing somebody on my side or, I have a secret thing or, I was just trying to help out. So I actually put a call out and said it wasn't fair on you. Now, Jen, it really wasn't fair because I think that whenever you start to use women to manipulate things to get what you want, and you do it in the way that it was done was not nice. So I mean, and I would highly suggest um, to have your guard up. And I probably will never do it. Well, I know with him, I would never. No, it's no, no, no. I'm making a public statement. I want zero contact with Draven the Panther Slayer or whatever the hell his name is now. I don't know. Draven. I don't know his name. Do not contact me via email, via nothing. Yes, you do want to be heard or listened to. I choose listen because don't need to be here hollering for real, right? Oh, come on, it's funny if nothing else. Well, got a call from West Virginia government office this morning. Did you? Are you over the things that we emailed? Please say it was. Please say it was. Wait, did you guys see that pinned art? Remember the link that we shared? Now that's doing the work, baby. Okay. Oh my God. Got a call from the West Virginia governor's office this morning. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so excited, Pindar. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got to go do it live on your thing. You got to tell us, or I'll give you a link right now to talk about it right now. But you got to talk about this stuff. We got to talk about the serious stuff, girl. That's so freaking exciting. I'm so happy about that. Yay, 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 yay. Lady K, did you hear him say he has known Ernie Shell for a long time and they are good buddies? Yikes. And I was told that too. That him and Ernie Shell are buddies. They know he's known each other, but he says that Ernie Shell's a piece of shit for doxing himself. But he doesn't know Ernie Shell. Because if you know Ernie Shell, he's done some. He is like, I have old shit from Ernie Shell, okay? I used to cover Ernie Shell on a previous channel, all right? Ernie freaking Shell. Okay, no, yeah. Okay, it's wow. Okay, we might have to do a whole video on Ernie Shell. Okay, I have Okay, I used to do Ernie Shell shit all the time back in the day with Molly Golightly and them. Oh yeah, I've been around that long. And I don't have 1.7 million subscribers. Oh, it's terrible. He's not mad at me because I ain't talking down on it. His own words off my channel, so I become a gaslighter and a liar. I didn't tell Gotham anything about that video. His health is more important. Oh, flies, do you have it? I know someone else that does. Yeah, I don't want to um get anyone upset, but I need people to know that he was saying that he didn't do this, but it was completely him. So, well, welcome in. Welcome in, pretty bird. They're not familiar with soft. They're not. Get out of town. They're we're not from. Let me tell you what. So I went over. Yes, remain calm. Yes, remain calm. I went over because someone had said about this interview with the 13-year-old, which fucking blew me out of the water. I'm like, oh my god. So, oh my god. Yeah, I could drop a link for you. If you like to say what they say, or do it on your channel. Which one? Whichever one. But we'd love to hear. Yeah, I used to do Ernie Shell content back in the day. I made a whole video about about his highway run. I did it to Ernest goes to jail. you know, I'm new to this community. Ernie is like an OG locale. Okay, whatever happened to Molly? Oh, she tried to have a couple more channels, but um that's ban evading. Yeah, I used to have so much fun with Ernie Shell. Oh my god. Okay, that'll work. I'm excited to hear about it, girl, because that's real work right there. Okay. All the other bullshit doesn't mean anything, but putting your feet to the fire and your boots on the ground and getting things done. And that's where you start. If you want rules and laws and things changed in your community, you start with the legislation. And that's where it starts. It's not up here yakking your mouth and not doing anything. It's putting in the emails, reaching out to your governor, reaching out to the people that have the ability to change laws. Rainbow Shine. Can you tell it's me, Mom? Ignore that. That's for someone who may be in the comments. Yeah, I don't know a rainbow shine. So if your mom's in the chat, I hope you do cook up. Buy your mother some dinner then if she's in the chat, okay? Uh, they did say it would be good to write legislation for January session. Okay, Constant Sue, I went by the channel name of my next to red. And people are like, oh, so you're a redneck. No, it was a joke based on my neighbor in Chicago. Because I grew up on a farm and he's like, well, I'm rednecker than you. So I did that. Yeah. But I don't have any of the actual stuff because when my dad got terminally ill, I deleted the channel so I wouldn't be tempted to go on there. You know what I mean? And I wanted to stay focused on my dad's lung cancer and help him navigate through that. And so then after he passed away, I decided to build this channel, and that's where I'm at now. And I didn't do go back and do Ernie Shell stuff because I just didn't. I don't know why. I really can't tell you why. But it'd been like over a year and a half, so I cannot believe that's I think that's great. Yeah, drop me an email and we'll exchange numbers. Right? Yeah, we might have to see. Gamer girl, I've never written a bill before, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Let me tell you, I have someone in my life that is a legal secretary. Maybe she would be willing to, uh, donate her time. I don't know. I can't guarantee, but she may give us advice. I don't know unless you have someone, but I could at least ask her. Um, she's not an attorney. She's a legal secretary. That's her, what she has. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And see if she could maybe help us out. Cause I've never written anything either, girl. I hope it works out, man. But your name, when you came in the other day, I was like, uh, I remember your name. Lady K, please tell me it's not BHP. No, no. I only know someone who was running for. Well, we can put everybody we know. Oz, it's so good to see you, honey. It is really good to see you, Oz. I have my friends from a long time are here, and I appreciate you guys. My feelings were hurt, Oz. I only know someone who was running for office. She never got elected. I would love that. Maybe we could put everybody that we know together and get them to help us, so it's efficient in the way that they would want it. That's amazing. Oh wow, I was in a music channel for years, but my friend had that has a channel lost his son to suicide. Oh, that's terrible, Pepper Moon. Let me tell you another OG. I don't know if you guys remember. I know most of you guys will. And I don't want to gossip and I don't want to spread her information, but I would highly suggest if you guys remember White Rabbit, something has happened in her life. If you guys remember White Rabbit, she's a female. Now she just goes by Rabbit. Something happened to her in her personal life. If you would go by and drop you know how Rabbit is. No mushy gushy shit. But like, you're thinking of her or whatever. If you guys remember White Rabbit, um, and drop her a line to say that you're thinking of her or whatever. Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh, no. Yes, Rabbit could use the love right now. Right, Pindar? That's an OG girl from around here. If you guys remember her, she used to go by White Rabbit. She's a super cool lady. I've watched her. I always sit in the bushes over there because I come from over here and I don't want to bring any drama to her channel, especially right now. And hopefully that it doesn't bring any. But I'm going to tell you, if you know her from back in the day, she's a freaking awesome, cool chick. Beautiful lady. I mean, inside and out, beautiful lady, in my opinion. Okay. Go over there and something traumatic has happened and send her some freaking love, man. But see, that's me being kind and soft hearted again now, isn't it? See, it's going to get me in trouble. I need to come out here like a rip, like an old bitch. Okay. Because I have empathy and sympathy, and then people take advantage of it. Yeah, I watched her. I just stopped in real quick to say, I was thinking of her and this and that. You know what I mean? I meant to say, oh no. I was like, Bob, you bringing out Bob Sunnyside? Put Bob away, damn it. Or unless you're putting new batteries in Bob, damn it. If you are from here in Missouri, I know a lot of movers and shakers at the state capitol that would be happy to introduce you to. Yeah, I'm not from there. I think I've only been to Missouri. I've been to St. Louis, if that counts. But we need to put everyone that we have together and so we can get this show moving, right? And we can get a nice letter wrote. That's how you should spend your energy on doing something that's going to help somebody in their real life. You know what I mean? So, you guys, if there is a video made about how dirty of a bitch I am, please keep in mind you've seen it go down in real time. No matter how someone tries to twist the story, no matter how someone is going to bully me, it's okay. I'm 51 years old. I have a fantastic husband that stands beside me, behind me, and in front of me on everything that I choose to do in my life. All right. And I don't need to be notified if the gentleman is going to make a lot of hate videos on me. This too shall pass, because at the end of the day, I know the big guy upstairs, the Lord above, is looking down. And how I carry myself on the YouTube is how I carry myself in real life. If someone's doing some absurd BS on YouTube, I'm going to call it out. If someone's doing some absurd BS in my real life, I'm going to call it out. But at the end of the day, I have grace, I have character, and I have honesty. Okay. And I value those things more than I value money. I value who I am more than I value anything else. My husband values my character, my integrity, and have the ability to be honest with myself and with others. And that I value more than anything. So at the end of the day, I don't care what some stranger says about me on the internet. If you guys would look through some of the videos that I've done, the comments have been very, very vile. Okay. Some of them have been deleted, some of them I've kept up. because I'm choosing to share the Whittaker information. I'm not always correct on everything because I'm not a YouTube sleuth. I don't have Facebook and active. I don't know about the 30-day of deletion after 30 days videos are deleted, but I'm also told you have an option to save that video. Okay. So it was made a big deal, told me all about myself. Um, but the one thing that I noticed, everyone that was telling me how inaccurate I am and what a bullshit MFer I am, they don't have a platform. They are what I call keyboard warriors. They're sitting on their couch while their husband goes or wife goes to work, and they sit here and they go through comments to make vile comments to someone that chooses to spend a couple hours of their day to express their observation about public videos. So what do? They go in and they bully underneath the videos, which is amazing to me. All right. And it doesn't bother me. I keep some of them because it's good coffee read, and some of them I delete after I troll the hell out of them. All right. So, me and my husband have been married so long, gamer girl, that it's like, really? So I've been notified about those two. They're like, the trolls are terrible in your comments. I just go and delete them, guys. Okay. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me what people on the internet say. I don't know them. It's not like I'm going to invite them in my home and have crumpets. Okay. I have the ability to get on this free app, and I have the ability to get on and off at any given time. Yeah, I'm a smoker, and that well, you smoke to me, yes, but do you pay for my cigarettes, Mister or Mrs. Troll? Well, then, until you want to tell me about my voice and what you think you know about me, then shut your old pie hole, right? Don't make me bring out my troll account, right, Oz? And that's the thing. I'm not dog whistling here. I do not want anyone to go over and troll the guy. I don't want anyone to go over there and cause that guy any problem because, he's a big content creator. He has 1.7 million subscribers on his large channel. And I don't want anyone to run that for him. I still say the same thing I said before. I hope you have the experience that you want on YouTube. And I'm going to have my own experience on YouTube. Okay. Be it good, bad, or ugly. I do not suggest anyone, but you're grown ups. You do what you want to do. And you're going to see me in somebody else's chat that may be reviewing him. Probably. Probably. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But I'm going to tell you what, though. I am so glad that that damn court is over. I hated every effing minute of that. And I cannot tell you how much. All right. I don't know, has any of you guys ever served on a jury that was about like a child? Like they don't freaking tell you what you're going to be going to jury for. Okay. They don't freaking tell you. You just show up, then you go through this process. They keep you the next day. So you have court, right? They don't tell you what the charges are until you get in the courtroom. All right. And then they tell you, hey, Krim, good to see you. I think we all want to stay far away from. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, honey child. Um, how you doing, Krim? See, I have, that's funny because I really have people from all different types of communities because they Bullhorn Betty. Different communities know who Bullhorn Betty is. I'm sorry to get off the beaten path here, but I have different people from different sectors because of the damn Bullhorn Betty. And whenever someone's um like picking on someone that they've always watched for over a couple of years, they get offended. And so I'm asking you guys to let life be as life is. Oh yeah, I know Bullhorn Betty, right, Krim? That's why a lot of some people know me. I love jury duty, but a child would make me. And I was excited, Constance. I was like, yes, I live for true crime, right? I'm like, yes, I live for true crime. And then I walked into the courtroom, seen the defendant sitting over there with his person, his lawyer. I seen the state's attorney. I'm the second row back. Why does it seem like I'm always the second or third row back? Like in the Stephen Stearns case, I was like the third. No, I was in the second, and they moved us back to the third. Okay, because we weren't press. I went to the third, and it's like so close. Fuck. So when they read out the charges, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. So, mm, I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but now they're saying, I know, Mama Bear. Now they're saying I'm good. I'll never forget when Benny Keys grabbed a Benny Keys is back. Okay, I seen him over there talking about Summer Wells. Yeah, I'm good for a year, Pepper Moon. Pepper Moon, I'm good for a year now. I seen Benny Keys. Yes, he's back. I was like, oh hell to the no. Like, is he better? Like, is he cool? You know, you know. I mean, he was kind of messed up when he left, right? He was kind of messed up when he left. Like he was off the internet. That the judge told him, "You, sir, do not have internet privileges." Oh, that was hilarious. Let's see if we can find a clip of Benny Keys chasing Bullhorn Betty and fucking with the fucking thing. I've been trying to not get blocked from Watson. It's like walking a tightrope. Krim, if you go in there right now underneath that name, you're probably going to be blocked. I told you, Lady K, it was be bad. They absolutely don't tell you about the cases, right? I served on a jury and it ended up being a case. A brother unalived his 8-year-old sister. Oh, okay. Mine wasn't obviously a unaliving situation, but it was with the child, and that freaking pissed me off. I was like, oh my God. I tried everything to get out of it. But they kept coming me. They like put you down into smaller groups, smaller groups, small. Then I was they're like, you're oh my God. Let's see if we can find fucking Benny Keys and Molly Go Lightly, because that shit was epic. I remember that shit. I've been around that effing long, man. It's a long time. I'm almost embarrassed to say it. And what happened with BJ? Oh damn. Jones in his fucking live about the Turtle Island chaos. What happened on Turtle Island last night, y'all? What happened on Turtle effing Island last night? I've been missing all the good shit because I've been having to do the right thing. Okay, I've been having to do the right damn thing. Yeah, it was sad. I couldn't do it. I was freaking is disgusting. It was rap. You gave him hell. I loved every second of it. um, he is he is a few people's cow now that I know. Krim, I'm telling you, he doesn't understand. Like, you know, but I'm not here. I'm not giving nothing away. Yes, Benny versus Ernie. Yes. We need to have like I was over there watching you a little bit, Constance, but I didn't want to say anything in the chat because I was actually on a freaking break, and I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be on the internet. They said you could as long as you didn't research um the thing. I couldn't tell you. I just happened to scroll. It was like 9 o'clock at night or so, maybe 10. And I was trying to find my sleep stuff to go to bed, and because I have to have 2 fans in a sleep study. But I was like, I seen Truth, Elevated Truth Live, if that's still his name, hell, I don't know. And it's talking about Beach, what's the girlfriend of Dolly. I said, what has been going on? Kim Glass, I used to feel sorry for Watson, but after 2 videos, I seen he had more drama than the Whittakers. Yeah, Kim, he, used my kindness for weakness. Okay. Okay, let me go over to the YouTube. Let me go over to YouTube under my chat and I'll pull it that way. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, yes. Well, everybody stay tuned. We got to go down memory lane. Oh, my goodness. I have to put myself on mute. That's so weird. How does the microphone, guys? Are you guys digging the new microphone? Because my hubby's like, I'm getting you a new microphone. Okay, hang on. How's the microphone sounding? Is it too loud? Oh, heels in the air. And if you've been around, you know if you know, right? A lurking lore, right? I love seeing old clips. Me too. It's sad day when we can go back years and be like, I remember that, right? This is not my content. This is Heels in the Air content. She is no longer living with us, but I will share. Oh, I think Mama Bear done did. She is no longer with us. She passed away. Rest in peace. Like her or dislike her, that is your business. But we can always say rest in peace, though, right? Okay, here we go. Miss Heels in the Air.
What you get. Listen to me. There's a bullhorn face, bulldog looking, bull fat. Listen, bitch. Listen, bitch.
Everybody that doesn't know who Bullhorn Betty is, this is Bullhorn Betty. Please let me introduce you to Bullhorn Betty. This person right here is known from sea to shining sea. From coast to coast, she is worldwide famous of what? Of what? How? How is she worldwide famous? Well, I'll tell you. She is worldwide famous, allegedly, in my opinion. Speculation Nation says she is worldwide famous for exploitation, allegedly, of missing people.
Bullhorn Betty, would you stop? Quit texting me.
So sick of hearing that. I'm so sick of hearing that.
Go climb a ladder to, I don't know, change a light bulb and lean forward too far. I don't know what the fuck.
He said, change a light bulb and lean forward.
Some people can use both hands. It might just be as simple as that's what he wanted.
What the fuck?
Leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Just be persistent. Persistent always wins the day. And always remember the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Damn, man. Sick of this shit.
Lock her up.
Lock her up. She wanted to be all right. Oh, the bullhorn. Oh, the bullhorn. The bullhorn. I almost miss Bullhorn Betty, okay? Like, there hasn't really been any new information on the Whittaker family. Apparently that Brian guy made a video stating he needs all the community's help. Okay, he needs all. Hey, T. Roland. He needs all the community's help. So there really isn't any new information. We can go down Speculation Nation. I hadn't really prepared for this live. Like I said, yesterday was a very emotional day. We had to look at evidence that we didn't want to. We had to hear things from the victim, and it was very emotional for me. We were there for deliberation for maybe an hour, and I want to say 25 to 35 minutes. And It was really wild for me. And they say now I'm good for a year, but I hope they don't call me back for like 20. Okay, because I did not enjoy any of that. She's moving to Tennessee. Should we go check in on? Well, let's go back over to Heels in the Air because she has some just to play old footage because Heels in the Air is fucking hilarious. She has old footage of oh god, we could just spend days over here at Heels in the Air because it's some funny shit. Oh, let's see which one. Oh, let's introduce. No, that's a short one. Let's do Molly Go Lightly and Heel or and Heels has she has all the clips. Oh, her name is funny as shit. She's no longer with us, but this is called Laxative Stories. She was amazing at putting stuff together. She was kind of controversial because some of her viewpoints, um, but at the end of the day, um, I don't take away from her ability to put stuff together. Um, but that's a different story. I'm not getting into that right now. We don't need to have that discussion because she need to let her rest in peace.
And he looked at me like I was crazy. I went into my purse, and because of so much was going on, I went like this.
She ate a fucking laxative, you dumb moron.
And I'm eating my laxative chocolates. You're only supposed to take one. I realized I had in my mouth, and I went, oh. And he goes, Molly, what's the matter? And I go, oh my God. I wasn't thinking. I was eating this chocolate. He goes, okay. I go, it's laxative chocolate. I go, and I put like in my mouth. Can you imagine?
9 years earlier, Jonathan eats 25 laxative tablets on camera, apparently just for shits and giggles. Fuck. I mean, we don't have anyone like her anymore. We need someone like her in our community, like for real. Look at fucking Jonathan. Look at Jonathan Lee Riches back in the day, guys. If you know him, you know him. If you don't, well, here's Jonathan Lee Riches. What is that? Yes, that is his James Hole doll behind it. Oh,
25 laxatives. And people are concerned about my health, of what's going to happen. It's been over an hour now. We'll see. Yeah, can I speak to the emergency room? I have a question. Thank you.
Where did I go? Oh shit, that took me over to Jones, and I'm sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. It took me right over to freaking Jones in. No. Now she's gonna think I'm stream sniping her. Did that even show? Let me go back. She's gonna think I was stream sniping her. Damn. Which she won't because she knows I wouldn't do that. It went right to her. Like, bloop, she's live. Bloop. Okay, let's go over here and find us another one because she's fan. We need some let's look at these two morons. My husband, this girl here. Let me tell you about this girl. The girl I'm gonna introduce you here to right now. My husband does not like because what she did at St. Jude's. We've been together forever, so he's been around for all this shit. He does not like the lady because of what she did at St. Jude's. So let's see what this one is. Bonus Sunday, Heels in the Air, YouTube fuckery in tiny bites. And that's when you hear that, you knew we're about to have a Heels in the Air because she played this and it's great. And you always know you're about to get a Heels in the Air.
Left.
Thank you all for joining in on this car ride. You never, anything could pop off at any moment, people.
So this lady right here, oh my God, I cannot remember her name. Shit. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Someone in the chat help me. Somebody in my chat help me. There's the kitty song, right? Damn it, what's damn it. Shit. House of Williams, yes. Mallory. Yep. Mallory. Oh my God, I couldn't remember her damn name. It's not because of her beliefs or anything, is what she did at St. Jude. It freaking, my husband's company supported St. Jude throughout the years and had huge fundraisers for St. Jude. And what she did there was freaking, it got, he never gets mad over YouTube stuff, but that had his blood boiling.
Thank you for the $120. I appreciate it. If anybody has Cash App me or Venmo,
For a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Nye Road.
Holy fucking shit. Off, whore.
Now turn left
you.
and then turn right onto
I don't
Mesa
have this
Drive.
in there.
Fucking bitch.
You crazy? Or you
Yeah,
think that-
it's
Oh, you think that I have?
Yeah.
I don't have. It's your phone. Turn off the map.
I had it turned off.
Marissa, knock knock. Is anybody home?
Turn off. Turn the fuck off. Turn off.
I won't respond to that.
Turn the fucking phone.
Holy.
Are you?
Yes, don't worry. We still have an audience.
Oh God, oh fucking my.
So.
That's not nice.
Shut the fuck up.
Her thing said, "That's not nice."
You're.
But this is the language for her. Oh God dang, Molly Golightly, cuss like you guys think I cuss a lot? Oh no, darling.
Fucking phone off.
I'm just trying to get my phone straight here. I guess I have to hold it like this.
Jesus Christ.
But you don't know how to get us home?
Yeah, no, my house is around the corner. Fucking bastard. Turn the
Here,
fucking.
why don't you just turn your system off? It doesn't have a power button. You see how easy it is?
Turn the fucking phone off.
Turn your media system off.
Media.
Hit N. X out. You hit X out.
How do you?
Molly, you can't be that blonde. I mean, I know we're blonde, but you can't be that blonde.
I did.
That you don't know how to close out of a map screen on your phone.
I did 5 times. What in God's name?
These two buffoons. Oh my God. Yeah, was trash talking Charlie Kirk off for rage bait. Oh my gosh. I haven't watched Watson since the night. What? Well, you know, James, you might be interested in his 1.7 million subscriber channel. You still, oh yeah. Yeah, she did a lot of work. She did a lot of work. There is no one around that does content like her anymore. We need someone in our community like that. Yeah, my husband cannot stand Mallory the way she did. But we need some clip channels like that. She was a clip channel, then she started going live. But she was freaking awesome. Yeah. I have no idea. He didn't say what his channel was, though. But good for him, right? Then he, yeah, a lot of people cannot. I don't even know if Mallory's still around or not. I have no idea. I have not been on that side of YouTube for so long. Like if there's even that side. Very talented. Her work is very, very talented. I got burned out on clipping. That's how I started my first channel was just a clip channel. I went live once in a while, but not a lot. So I started with just clips of like Ernie freaking Shell. That I'd make videos of him being earnest. I'd like to see some receipts of this alleged channel. A lot of people would, but he said email him and he will tell you the channel. I don't want to. I will never email him again. Whenever my husband says something to me, a suggestion, not an order, he suggests me to not to cut communication with him. That's exactly what I'll do, because I respect my husband and I respect our marriage. Um, because when someone shows you who they are, believe them. That's the way my husband looks at things. That's coming from a man. When someone shows you who they are, then you need to believe them. Oh, James got you. Yeah, he suggests. But he's like, you know how it is when someone shows you who you are, then you believe them. And he suggests. Not that I don't know who BJ's mods are, Sophia. Mallory from the House of Williams, the one that was just on the screen. Yeah, I have no idea who BJ's mods are. None. I don't watch her. Please don't use your real name to email him. No, I don't have I use a what's that, proto email. Um so I don't use my real name. It's my Google email isn't attached to anything, so Shavy says I cuss like Molly. She's from Boyd and worked her way to Krama. Oh, Proton. That's it. Proton. You know, I make up words, Oz, as we go. You know, if I don't know, we're just oh, we'll see. He may have, people may have been reaching out to me. I don't know. Um, but whenever someone shows you who they are, then that's what you do. You believe them, and then you move on with your life. And it's nothing that I need to have a discussion with about. I don't frankly give a crap. I couldn't do a channel, but grateful when I find one with nice people. I get lonesome sometimes. My husband sleeps a lot due to illness. Yeah, and a lot of times why I have this channel is it gets really hot when I'm here in Florida, and but there's hours between like 1 and 5. It's so freaking hot, man. Ugh. And you just either go in the pool or you sit inside because it's so hot. So I just decided to restart the YouTube channel. I never use my real info. Thank goodness I was smart from the start. Yeah, none of my information is attached to the Gmail, so it's fine. Um, and if I was ever found out, I have nothing to hide. You know what I mean? I am who I am. My life's my life, and it is what it is. So it's not like I'm afraid of being doxxed. But people have a right to their anonymity if that's what they choose. But I've been around the streets for a long time, so I kind of know, like, yeah. And, we don't try to bully people in here. We just try to state the facts as we see it, or the way we see it. And then we, have fun. So hopefully we'll get some information about the Whittakers, and I'll also see the next step. I'll get with Pindar, and we'll see what the next step is to see about the legislation being changed for the Whittaker family. Very few people know my real name, and my emails I send out to people on social media aren't my exact replies. People have emailed me with their real names before, and I always respond if they're not experienced on social media. I'm like, I will not say your name, but I highly suggest you getting a YouTube email account, because I will hold people's stuff and I will not say it because I'm not a dirty dog, right? I will not give it out. But some people aren't as nice, right? I have nothing to hide. I've been doxxed also, only because my dumbass actually started a relationship on YouTube. So that was dumb. Damn. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I'm totally married and happy. I might have to take a class or some crap. Right? We'll have to, I don't know. You think that Jen thinks they've been lawyered up, right? If you are using your real name, I would highly suggest you not using your real name. That's just my opinion. Um, because people will do just weird stuff. I mean, this is open for the whole world to see, not just certain people, right? Anyone can come across it and then just randomly pick somebody and just harass them, I guess. Bless you and thank you for that. Yeah, a lot of people, they're like, and whenever I was sent information, and they asked me to only share certain stuff, that's what I share. I think that people have a right to share what they want and keep quiet what they don't want. And that's just life, man. Same, I will never go real life on anybody. If someone else does it on them, not me. Right. I don't go real life on people. I don't FOIA stuff. I don't I don't dox people. It's not my business. You know what I mean? Yes, please change your name instead of your real name. Loads of idiots out here who only want to hurt people, right? But they didn't find anything worth anything to come at me, so it died down quickly. Yeah, a lot of times if you're I mean, if someone wanted to come and like stalk me or follow me, I'm really boring. Like me and my husband have such a routine, like they will probably fall asleep. We have the same routine damn near every day now that we're retired and that we do the same thing. All right. YouTube tells us to guard our anonymity even as we enter chat. Absolutely, it does. And also, if your information is not out and someone takes it out on the internet, and TOS, it says that's a violation. Now, I don't know all about that, but I do know that there is rules against it. This isn't a troll community, mind you. Right. Yeah, I'm not in a troll community. I mean, this is drama, crama, whatever. But I really don't limit myself to one community. Um, I just kind of go wherever and I don't really I don't know. I use my name also, but I'm up for some harassment. My life is quiet, dull. My life's quite dull. I see creators ask for emails just to try to get right. Right, I have to. Gotcha, Krim. Yeah, I don't um but I have friends from all different sectors though. Like really. Like just people that go everywhere. And that's how I've learned a lot because they tell me I was what? Hey Hillbilly, it's good to see you. I hope that your day is gone well. Flies on the coast. I remember made his mods submit their DM. Who made their? Oh yes, Ernie Shell. Yes, like no, I just to be a mod, I'm not giving nobody my driver's license. Get the hell out of here. That's so weird. We got to find a good Ernie Shell. We got to find a good Ernie Shell. Come on, man. And why that popped up with Jonesy, I don't know. Sorry, Jonesy. Yeah, let's see what this comes up. Oh God, I don't know whose this is, but we'll find something. Oh my God, Traders has a whole freaking playlist. Okay, let me introduce for. Okay, let's just put this out here. Okay, this is not my content. Let me share Traders link. This is some of what who Ernie Shell is, and apparently, um, well, we're just gonna shush up. Hi, like, hey everyone, I'm late, busy around the. I hear that, baby. Sunnyside, sure, Jan. It's my go-to quote. Sure, Jan. All right, so let me bring this to the stage here. So you can see it. Share the screen. Okay. Oh boy, old Ernie Shell. If no one knows who Ernie Shell is, here's just a little taste. I haven't seen this as my content. I did drop the link in the chat. It's a traitor.
Ernie's about to justify this. So the message from the 9-year-old says, "No, it was me, Ernie, not Mommy. Mommy posted the second comment. I just want you to leave them alone. Let Mommy be happy. You threatening all the time is scaring me. Just leave them alone." Ernie Shell says, "Shay Jones, I said I would." Now this is a 9-year-old, by the way. And this is just another copy of the message because I got it from video. So in a second, he's about to justify this because he said, see, the mom used her account.
I don't know anything about her. I know that she's been around, like, I think she was with Nicolina for a while, and then I don't know. But my reason for playing it is for the Ernie Shell stuff. Let's see what we can get through here. So we can see who Ernie Shell is. This might be all text messages. But he apparently he says he's a super soldier. He says like he is going to run for mayor. He says all kinds of weird shit.
You killed somebody. Yeah, good deal, good deal. So is U.S. Marshals every fucking word, dude? Yeah. U.S. Marshals, police, everything, bro. Yeah. And
I appreciate you.
No, I'm sure. I'll tell you. Totally right. The U.S. Marshals federal. Any land, any land. I mean, that's what it is. I said now. I said if they did, and that's the reason, and around here sticking your guns in everybody's faces, I said they need to revamp how they go about shit.
Oh yeah, this is just a little taste of Ernie Shell. He's the governor of Kentucky. He says he's the governor of Kentucky. Search Ernie Shell's Benikis. Okay, let's search him. Okay. Ernie Shell, because that's some funny shit. Ernie Shell. Benny Keys. That's so funny. Those two would go at it, boy. But we want to find a funny video, not like, because he did some serious shit. Like, seriously. Oh, this is 3 years ago. Oh, this is from Anonymous. Remember, guys, remember him? You guys will remember this. This is from 3 years ago. Right? Ernie doesn't lie. How dare you? Right? I know. He is the truth teller. You guys will remember this guy. I don't know who it ever was, but let me make it's actually sharing. Oh, hang on.
Welcome to Anonymous True Crime. What a crazy 24 hours. Ernie is still a free man. Not only is he a free man, he is a free man hanging out with his friend. That's right, Candice Blay and Ernie have met in person. Not only have they met, but Ernie has stated that Benny Keys has some explaining to do.
Your gang are also in trouble
Oh my
as well.
God. You guys remember whenever he auctioned off his effing hat? When he was with Tina and Escobar? I don't remember his name. Whatever happened to Tina and the old man, and they lived out there and, with the herbs and the fairy dust and shit. He remember this fucking hat? He auctioned off the hat, but I don't even know if anyone ever got the hat. Oh my God.
Accessories. And you've done this person very, very wrong. It's okay. I promise you. It'll be okay. Now, that right there is enough to pull the full force of the FBI, the TBI, Hawkins County. Everyone, we just got it. Benny Keys, you knew Don way before. And what you have done, you will pay for.
Certainly interesting. Did Benny know Don Pryor? Was Benny a plant?
I hate that we have to see each other again under these circumstances.
Makes one ponder. Feels like a game of chess. Benny trying to keep Candace's attention, while she makes new friends with his archenemy. Will this help lead to summer? Or is Candace playing them all? Like, share, bell, follow.
I know you go. Oh shit, that went crazy. I know you guys remember that guy. Those. So someone says, "Could you?" I, what the heck is this? What is playing? I have so many things playing right now. What is playing? It started playing Sharon Osbourne. What the heck? Okay, so you want me to, if I can find Hartley, if someone has the link, if you can get the link to it and drop it in the chat, it's easier for me. Um, Tina on a doxing's free. Yeah. Xander, is that his name? I couldn't remember his name. It's been so long since I freaking right? I was having some technical issues. Um I'm newbie over here. I don't have all those subscribers that someone else does. Maybe I need to have someone teach me. There it is. Okay, let me go over here and get it, baby. Yeah, it's easier if I get links dropped in the chat because me trying to find it, I'm not a sleuther, right? I've been told that many a times. Okay, let me tell you. I've been told that 150 times. Over that stinking, oh, you didn't know that Facebook deletes the video. How do I know Facebook? How the fuck do I know? So which one is it, guys, that you want me to play? It says, I was a huge Chasing Truth fan. Could you please play Hartley's Chasing Truth Killer Queen? Okay, Chasing Truth. I'll go to videos. Okay. Is it an older one? Is it a short or a video? Let me get in the chat because I'm not seeing. Um, I'm not seeing it on there. Maybe it's a short. I'll just search it by name. Nope. She don't have short. All she has is videos. Yeah, I don't see. Flight Close saw Sarah, the attorney ninja, is the best in teaching, and she doesn't mind doing it. Okay, let me go back over here so I don't have to keep looking and get into my own chat here. Live. She dropped the link. Was it a video? I'm just not seeing it. I like chasing. Yeah, I've been over him. I've watched him. Yeah, I didn't catch him last night. I was having dinner, a late dinner because I had a late day, so I didn't get to watch him all last night. But yeah, I do watch him. He seems like a good dude. You know, from now on, I got to be careful what I say, and check your text. Okay, hang on a second. I got to be careful what I say because oh, okay, got it. I got it. Yeah, he's a good dude, just very opinion. Yeah, I got to be careful what I say because I don't want my weakness to be, um, you know, just got home Monday night, 2 days drive, 4 nights camping out, 2 days drive home. Oh, that's cool, Bombs Becca. I'm glad that you had a good time. Hopefully you did. I like chasing, so hopefully this isn't a bad thing with chasing because I like chasing. Chasing is cool, people. Turn it up just a tad bit because got to. Not my content. This is Hartley. I'm using Underneath the Fair Use Act. The link is in the chat.
Police channel? Shut up, Sandy. Is that true? Oh, I gotta go see it. Do you guys know who Hartley is? If you don't know who Hartley is, oh my God, you're missing out. Hold on. I have to go see now. Who's Hartley? I knew she was going to say that. She makes the cutest videos
chasing.
ever. What? Okay. I'm not talking to you guys. Leave me alone. Bye. I have to go see now.
Yeah, happy wedding, Bomb.
Hartley.
I like when Chasing says, your mother's a whore.
No. I'm already laughing. I can't. Go on, y'all. No, Hartley, that's not what you picked. No. Damn you. You can't say nothing. No, you didn't hear me say such a thing. So you didn't. Now you made me drop my coffee.
We can't hear it, Chasing.
God damn it all to hell with me. Not your mother. Your mother. Somebody's mother is a whore, though.
I didn't.
Wait, I gotta watch the cartoon. What am I? What is that, a possum? Now you made me drop my coffee. Look, I think I'm a possum. Is that a possum?
They made Jason a possum.
I don't know what that is. Oh my God. I have no idea what that is. But it's adorable.
Okay, so try this link. Okay, I'll try that link. You're killing me over here, Smalls. Okay, so let me go back to my chat. Your mother's a whore. She kills me, man. That's why I watch her, because of her accent, like for real. Because it's funny. And also, she's an award winner. She's a YouTube award winner over here. Okay? Where'd it go? Your mother's a whore. Okay, damn link won't link. Oh, she said the damn link won't link. The damn link won't link. God, I hate when the damn link won't link. The damn link won't leak. Okay, so so I'm gonna hit this link now that Mama Bear sent me. Your mother's a whore.
That's why you don't want to share stuff on here. That's why. Not on, on social media in general. Thank you, Cindy, honey. That's why. Because people are like, you need to, motherfucker, who are you? Don't tell me what I need to do. I'm grown.
Thank you. Yes, Jason, tell it, baby.
Don't tell me shit. Okay? You can make a suggestion. You could email me. All these people on my Facebook post yesterday, even though the disclaimer was this big, do not even try to give me medical advice. Thank you. Holy water cost ZAR 140. That's what. And Lord knows I need it, child. Lord knows I need.
I need the holy water. I need the sage. I need all of it, baby. Come on, Jason. Me and Jason got matching golf carts. Okay, we are the golf cart fucking mafia. Okay, titties flopping, PMSing, menopausing, golf cart mafia.
I told all my anti-vax friends on there, I'm like, bitch, just unfriend me. Because I'm going to say some horrendous things to you. Just unfriend me. I don't want to hear it. No. Crazy ass people.
Our golf cart mafia.
Like, well, what I would do. Why are you telling me what you would do? Who are you?
Yeah, who even
You know me
are
from Facebook.
you?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
You don't
up.
even know me, ho.
Right?
Ash.
Your mother's
Thank you,
a
Mel.
whore.
The doc out there looking, bring to the hospital. Imagine. Yo, they give me eye headaches. I swear to God. You need to get another doctor. Where am I supposed to get one? In my ass? Where should I find this doctor at? Are there doctors on, like, I don't know, what was that website? Craigslist or something? Can I go on there and just hire him for like $50 a day? Real quick? Hey, I know you're a cat doctor. However, are you willing to look at my husband?
Are you willing to look at my husband?
Shit all
Okay, so what are we talking about? Not the titty tater tots flop. Yes, honey, some bumps make the titties flop, so that's what happens. Killer Queen was using her bug zapper and grabbing her boob when it sparked. That's funny. Julie, what is Julie Rustico saying? Are you willing to look at my husband? It was embarrassing. I don't know what you're talking about, Julie. Was watching my friend say, "Your mother's a whore." That's what I was watching my friend from YouTube on another side of YouTube. Like these bitches here. Let me tell you, they haven't seen nothing yet, you dirty horse. All right, we haven't pulled out the big guns. Okay, This has been small potatoes. I haven't made the 1-800 call. Okay, I haven't made none of the calls. Everybody thinks their mitral's going in the jet. Oh no, darling. No, darling. No, darling. Okay, my motherfucking folks are award-winning YouTubers. YouTube brings out the best of people, doesn't it? Absolutely. Talking about what was he I didn't get to see it, okay, because I was doing real life shit, so I got clips of it. All right, but I did hear that she said Watson deleted a live where he was bad mouthing ghosts. Why? I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it. Be about it. Oh my God. See, we have Chasing with the Boston accent and Lady K with the Chicago accent. I have a little bit of a Southern twang to me too, because of where I grew up. And then the Chicago stuff, when I get riled up, oh my God, the city comes out of me. But for the love of God, I've had been in Chicago for many, many years. My husband is a born and raised fucking Chicagoan. So what do you expect out of me over here? That's right. 10 toes down or don't post it. I'm saying said about it, right? Be about it. I mean, you know what I mean? Don't, we call that over here dirty deleting, but since you have 1.7 million subscribers, you would know all of this, man. All right. Yes, your Chicago accent comes out with your passion. I love it. So I know it. I try very hard to keep it under wraps because, you know, thank you for the membership. Leave it to Beezer. Got a membership. You got a membership. Leave it to Beezer. Sophia donated the 10 memberships, so that was so nice of her. Love her. She was one of the subscribers, mods that have been with me from like day one. And Mama Bear. Mama Bear and I go way back. Okay. Oz, it's 15 toes down, ma'am. Yeah. Okay. The mods that, and here's another thing. Whenever you create another channel or channels, your mods go with you. Okay. Bombs Becca. Bombs Becca, did you hear our song that we created for the mods? It's fucking epic. If you didn't get to listen to Friday night's live stream where we were just goofing around, go halfway through and we decided to buy that Suno music program. We did all of that. And let me tell you what we did. We made an epic song. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make Christmas songs for the grandkids. If you have grandkids, come over here. Oz said that she needs to give 10 Lady K memberships. Thank you so much, Oz. That's so nice of you for doing that. If you received oh my gosh, someone that is in here finally effing got one. Finally effing got one. A year and a half, okay? I was donating memberships to get this person one, but I don't think they knew how to do it. Let me tell you, Beezer, you just made my effing day. You just made my effing day. And I can't tell you why, but I'm telling you right now. Oh, we got to do a whole happy dance. Oh, we have to do a whole happy dance. Mama Bear, do you see that, Mama Bear? There's someone that's been trying to get a free membership for like a year, and they didn't know how to turn the memberships on. They didn't know how to do, and they really, 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 really wanted one. And you just did it. So that person must have figured it out. She's an older lady. I'm so happy. I know you really, I'm so excited because this person really tried a long time for it and it just could never happen. And I kept donating and it just could never get to them. And now it happened today. Okay, we got to play a good one. Oh, let's see here. I don't even know what that one is. I'm so freaking happy that they got one. Ow! You see? Oz got her. Mama Bear, I knew you would know because we had this whole discussion like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, maybe, I don't know, a few months back. I can't remember. Okay, who is this lady? I'm going to ask you again. Okay, so it's our BFF. She's an older lady that comes in and out of chat, and she didn't know much about YouTube. And we were trying to get her because she'd been coming in here for like a year, right? And she didn't even know how to get her own membership, like didn't know how to even buy one. Okay. So we were trying to walk her through it and then we just gave up. Like we tried to donate, and it wasn't working. And now you finally got her. I'm so excited. I don't even know if she knows, but she will. Hey, Ashton, we're happy that you're here, honey. I think I have been subbed since you began. Most days I don't say anything and I just listen while I work. Other days say too much. I'm sure. Runaway truth. We all. You hear what for freaking 2 hours I've been running my mouth. So you better run your choppers in that chat, honey. Yeah, shout out to all the new members that got a subscription. Yes, that was so cool. I flipped out because I've been waiting like for real. Like for real. And I'm always happy for anyone that donates. Don't get me wrong, but I seen that name. I was like, oh my God, she must have figured it out. Oh, I was talking about Mustang. Oh, I'm sorry. You keep asking me that, damn it, Bomb Becca, and I gotta find her. Anyone knows who that lady is? She's like from another country and she uploads them. I'm gonna make myself a note because I've been telling you for like probably a good year. That I'm gonna find that. And I keep forgetting because my mind, I got the damn menopause mind, baby. Right? Good to see. What does good to see mean, guys? GTSY means good to see you. So, I'm gonna find her. I think if I look through some of my saved stuff, I'll be able to find. I know she's not on this platform. I found her a long time ago and saved it. I think she's on Facebook, but I don't have like an active Facebook account, so I'm gonna have to try. I'm usually silent too. You sound like my sister-in-law's voice from Sarasota, Florida, born in Indiana. Well, I'm glad that I sound like your sister-in-law. I've been to Sarasota and I've been to Indiana. Sure have. Yes, you yes, I asked you forever ago. We need to know the girl's name. That's your homework, right? I got homework, and I wrote myself a note. Don't stick it under there. Stick it up here so you can freaking see it when you walk through the damn kitchen. Stick it right there. See, look what I about did. I stuck it underneath. I follow her on IG. I'll text. Yes, Sophie, if you know, thank you. I'm an aunt. Let me tell you something. My niece is so fucking awesome. Okay, never. I won't tell you the story because I didn't ask permission. I gotta not tell you. I'll see if I can tell you the story, but let me tell you, I get her to be able to do some things, right? Because my brother is an old stick in the mud, and I'm like, listen, bro, listen, Larry. That's not his name, but I just made it up. I'm like, you need to let her. She's older. She's in her late teens now. Cut the fucking umbilical cord, bro. Let her live her best life. I just emailed the Killer Queen link to you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got it. That is funny. Sarasota is beautiful. It is. There's a lot of, that's her name, Tenacity. Like I said, my brother's name is Larry. I call anyone that I'm trying to aggravate Larry because of the guys on cable TV. Um oh, now see, I can't think of them. But they used to play funny tricks in the public and stuff, and they were running down through there one day going, Larry. So me and my husband used to do skits in stores to see. We were in Chicago. People need to laugh, right? So we would do dumb shit in the store just to make people laugh, and I would record it and we would put it up on our social media for just our friends. And I used to be like, Larry, he's from Mississippi. She's a hidden gem. I will text you. I swear. She shows her while filming. She is funny as crap. Is that her name? Killer Queen? Let me see. Let me look at my messages. Somebody's sending me information. And I didn't mean to push the person that was telling me about what Watson had to say. Like I said, um, I take advice from people and my husband. When someone shows you who they are, you believe them. Um, I give people chances, which I did, and now I'm over it, right? And that's what it is. Bombs Becca, has Jonathan been in here? I haven't seen. Save Larry. Save Larry. If we looked real hard, we could probably see her name. We haven't done Mustang Sally either. Replay crew, sorry, you're going to hear a lot of edits in this today. I like the Mustang Sally. It's fun. It's an SNL where they do the skit. My name is Larry, and this is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother. Yes, yes, Bob Newhart, absolutely. We've been trying to save Larry for a long time. Let's see if we can find that clip because that's funny. Yeah, let's watch it. I don't know. I might get in trouble for it, but that's okay. I'm not editing it. I'll just take the monetization off of it because I don't really care. We're having fun. Let's see if this is it. Okay, let me bring it to StreamYard. We're so old. We know Larry and Daryl. Okay. Let me bring it up here. Got to add it to stage. All this crap and they make you do now. Ugh, hate it.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl.
I remember that. That's funny. Love that stuff, man. Daryl, this is my other brother Daryl. Oh my God. I only know one Jonathan I haven't seen in the last couple months. You got TP, click join, then 3 dots and allow. Yeah, we were trying to tell her, hillbilly. We were trying to work with this person, but they are elderly and they were under doing other things like medically, so I think that had a lot to do with it. So but now I think she figured it out. Bombecca, he was here the day we talked about UFOs. It's unusual for me not to see him somewhere. I hope he's okay after that mess. Oh, who are we talking about? Yeah, whoever, people do come and go, but then I start to like, hey, I haven't seen so and so in here for a long time, you know. Yeah, but I think she figured it out because she got it. Oh, Jonathan. Hmm. Well, wherever he is, hopefully. Yeah, that's it. Maybe she like my mother and can't get up to date with technology. That's true. You know, all these new things nowadays, man, I tell you, I have a hard time. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, hopefully wherever Jonathan is, he'll come back around and, everything's good. Like with me, I didn't want to get on the internet while I was doing that stuff yesterday, Monday and Tuesday, because I needed to keep myself focused and I make sure that I made the correct decisions. I did go on for like during the afternoon. I seen someone put a post up that I follow, and I just said put a heart in the chat in their thing. That's it. But I wanted to stay. Um, like we had a morning break, a lunch, and then an afternoon break, and then we stayed till around 6. But I wanted to stay focused because whenever you're dealing with something that was that serious, I mean, it's serious when you're looking at evidence and stuff. You know what I mean? Like you got to do it. Jonathan is a total sweetheart. Yeah. Well, hopefully he'll come back. You know what I mean? That sucks. I have so many windows open right now. I got to shut some of them off, or I'm going to find myself in a situation. In a situation. I'm still here, been dealing with health insurance. Let me tell you, Pindar, health insurance is no joke. Peppermoon, my grandson, sets up my electronics too, right? Them kids are smarter than a whip when it comes to the technology nowadays. I'm not kidding you. They can whip through anything. I'm like, how do you even know that, dude? Like, how do you even know that? How could you even know that? Why would you know that? And did you get like born with a damn technology shot in your ass or something? Because some of the things they shouldn't even know, but they freaking do. Like, seriously. I have to get on Medicare this year. I'm going to. Oh my God, Pindar, my husband too. Okay. Like, what? Your old asses. He'll be getting there. He'll be getting there. Not quite yet, but he will be. Not quite yet. I'm too old for sure, right? Is it easy to do? If you find any tricks, let us know, okay? Because we're all going to get there. But my mom is 82 and losing her memory. You know what? I was talking to another one of my friends, and their mom is experiencing the same thing, and it's so hard to watch. Um, your parents lose their cognitive skills, and it took a little bit for them to figure out what was going on. You know what I mean? So I did the same thing with my grandfather. He was 93 when he passed away, and I took care of him and, helped him navigate through things at about the last 4 years of his life. And he called me, and now he was in Florida. I was in Illinois at the time, and he called me and said, my debit card isn't going through. And I said, well, what do you mean? He's like, it says I have no money. I said, well, what'd you do? What'd you do, Grandpa? What'd you do, old man? So I had to call his bank. Well, you know what he did? He used to collect coins, like the coins that you see on TV and all that, or get in the Reader's Digest. He collected these coins. He bought a whole bunch of coins and he forgot that he bought them. And so he had another account. So I told him that, well, he's at the store. Can you do something for him or whatever? And so they helped him out. And then he had to go into the bank and find out. But then after he's seen that when they started coming, he's like, oh, yeah, I remember buying these. I'm like, yeah, because that's why your account was overdrawn. You only put so much in that account and your other money in your other account, old man. You have to pay attention to what you're spending. He's like, I thought someone had got into my money. Oh, Lord. I emailed the working link. Okay. In my email, what we going to watch? I got to be careful with that. Oh, yeah. We watched it. Killer Queen. Thank you so much for it, too. Let me see what this is. Okay. Yeah, I got that. We watched it, honey. I was born late in life, so I'm the only child. Oh, wow. I just paid for a furnace today. Hurt my pocketbook. Just because, baby. Grim, I bet you, did you like being an only child? I don't know. I had 5 brothers, so I don't know if I could even act right in my whole life if I didn't have my brothers. I just paid, man, I want to tell you what, things are so expensive right now. Like, seriously. Homeowners insurance is reviewing us. They want to cancel us after fire in July. Oh man, leave it to Beezer. There's an insurance. I don't know what part of the state or where you live in, but I'm trying to think. We had an insurance company and they were freaking amazing. Now that's for up north. They do not do anything in the southern parts of the states. Damn, I'll have to ask my husband to remind me whenever he's around. He's not in the house right now, but um, when he's around, I can ask him because he does all the bills, right? He just tells me your stuff's in the car, covers the house and insurance. Okay, thank you. Um, said no, I wanted brothers and sisters. Yeah, I bet you were kind of bored. What'd your parents do? Um, did they take you everywhere with them though? Mm-hmm. At your Christmas, birthday, everything, right? At Oz, I sincerely. Let me go back up. I can't see. Come on, Google Chromebook. Google Chrome, would you? Uh, it was cool when I was younger. Yeah, you probably got spoiled rotten. I sincerely sorry, hon. Take good care of yourself. I'm glad you feel safe speaking out. And a lot of love here in this chat. I didn't see what he said. I feel like I missed it. Man, I waited for my damn AARP card forever, and I didn't get shit. Okay? They didn't give me nothing. They just, nothing. We were in Florida when it happened. We live in Georgia. My oldest granddaughter is a year older than my youngest daughter. Oh, that's nice. That's nice to have someone. What happened? I missed it with Oz. For the truth. For the truth. Did you see when the bug got in her? I missed what's going on in the chat. Damn it. Damn it. Who got a bug in their hair? Me and Bomb's lost. Progressive. I don't know who we have. You know what? I think that's who we have, matter of fact, because we got some insurance. But I can't remember. Becca, we're lost over here. You know, shit. They're ignoring us too, Bob. They are not. Your mother's a whore. Maybe that'll get their attention. We are lost. Chasing got a bug in her hair. The short is in her channel. What's up? Oh, okay. Thanks, Oz. Yes, Chasing is funny. I don't know if we dropped Chasing link, but I'm gonna tell you, if you are not subbed up to her, she's an award-winning YouTuber. She's a freaking award-winning YouTuber. She ain't like us. She ain't like us. She ain't like us. Okay? But go sub up to her. Okay? I like Chasing. No, it's okay. Let's get back. No, it's all right. We're always all over the place, Grim. Don't worry about it. We'll get back on track. There's plenty of us in here to get our asses back on track, honey. Okay. No, you're fine, Grim. All I have to do is say your mother's a whore. And then they're like, oh, okay, let's pay attention. This week marked 1 year since we had all the, I know. All those damn tornadoes. Those tornadoes were absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. I was on live because me and someone else that aren't too many towns away from each other, I was because I'm before her, right? And we were notifying each other because I would hear the sirens or my phone would go off, and then it wasn't even like 20 minutes later the phones would go. I'd be like, listen, it's coming your way. Freaking get the people and hide the people in your house. All right, like seriously. And it was kind of support for me and for her because we were scared. There was like 6 tornadoes that were going around the southern part of Florida, right? It was scary as shit, along with the effing hurricane. A hurricane. I said, oh Lord, I'm gonna die. I said, oh shit, I'm gonna die. It was so scary. It was scary as hell. I was the only child, plus my birthday was the day after Christmas. Oh my God, Tony. That sucked. You had a freaking terrible damn freaking life. Could you imagine? Birthday right after Christmas and the only child? No, that's terrible. That's terrible. Terrible. No one of the GDS isn't cooperating with the vet tech. They're refusing to cut her nails. Let me tell you what, my dog, my little Moki girl, let me tell you, honey, I could not take her, and I had to do it myself, and it was dangerous because my dog was a rescue dog, little Moki girl, and this little princess right here. Okay, that's when she was sick. She had dementia there. I could not get her to do anything. Absolutely. She was being trained when I rescued her to be a bait dog. All right. And I held her for the rest of her life. And she was just never, ever right. But I wouldn't give up on her because I feel like if you make a commitment to an animal, that you've made a commitment. It's like making a commitment to a child. and she was very aggressive. She was very hard, and she wasn't, as you see, she's not very big. Okay. She was very aggressive. She was very controlling. She was very impulsive. But I loved her to death. Like seriously, I love this dog. She wasn't always aggressive with me, but she could be. Um, but I loved her. She was my best friend. Like seriously. And she passed away. I had to the vet, because she did bite, and it got all the way really bad bite, and she'd already been diagnosed with doggy dementia. She wasn't acting right. She was still eating, but she refused to play. She refused to go outside, and she never, ever, ever. She loved to ride on my golf cart. She loved to go outside with me. That was her thing, man. And she would always hide. But so after she bit, and I took her to the vet, um, because she was getting worse, and to see if there was anything they can do, and there wasn't. And they said that it was that I had 24 hours to make a decision, or they had to turn it in to the people. And so I went ahead and make the decision, and had her, I had a home funeral for my dog. I am not kidding you. I hired these people to come to my house. It was a vet, and do the uh, euthanization here in my home, and the whole damn funeral for my damn dog. I did. I know I'm that person, but it's like I lost my child. Okay. Oh, yes, Mocha. I was so sad. And my mods were so, like, I cried. I had her cremated and everything, and they brought her back, and I love her. And she only loved me. It was heartbreaking. I mean, it was heartbreaking. And I probably won't ever get another dog. I probably won't ever get another dog, because that messed me up, man. Like, it totally rocked my world. I have her in my room. Okay, like, she got to stay with me. And then whenever I left the house for the first time, I went out of, like, I travel a lot, and the first time that I left, and like, it was my travel buddy everywhere I traveled in my car. She was right there with me, right? And the first time that I went to travel without her, I wanted to take her with me, but I flew on an airplane, and I'm like, I feel like I'm leaving her at the house, but I know she's dead. But it just felt so freaking weird, man. I'm done after two. I can't. I know, bomb. We had a funeral for our barn cat. He has a headstone too. See, I'm not weird, am I? I held your hand the entire time. I know. I was so freaking sad, dude. Like, I was so sad. Sometimes I still get sad. Like, I miss her that much still. Yeah, they love you. They love you unconditionally. But you know what? I felt like, since I made a commitment to her, then I had to keep her. And then the other dog that I have here, you hardly ever hear, um, he was a rescue too. We both save animals. I still have a Chihuahua, which I hated before him. And I rescued a blue bull. That was my favorite pet ever. And she and the Chihuahua, Tater Tot, are, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I didn't get the necklace. That wasn't an option. But I don't, and the way that they gave her back is in like a box, and it's all sealed up. And I'm afraid if I break it, like, it's gonna ruin it. So I really wanted to get one with her on a necklace, because let me tell you, I'd wear that bucker. Yes, I would. Canadian Carpenter. It happens to all of us. But was your nap good, honey? Was it a good nap? I hope it was. Let me tell you, leave it to Beezer. It's so freaking quiet in this house. I didn't realize how much space she really took up. I mean, the house was quiet. Um, I don't know. It's just weird, right? It's just weird. And oh, you bought it from Amazon, and okay, got you. Yeah, I'm afraid to open the box because I don't want to ruin the box. It's beautiful. I showed it on my page. Yeah. our pets, they do become family. They really, really do. Like my pets mean everything to my dog meant everything to me. And this little guy here, he's now because my Mocha, she was the boss of the house, right? She didn't abuse the little Tinky, but she made sure she knew where he was and where he couldn't go. Okay? And now that Mocha's gone, Tink is his name, Tinky. Um his personality has really come through and now he's bossy. Like when he's ready to go outside, he'll come over here and like do a bark. I'm like, what do you want? Okay, and he'll like look at the door, or if he and now he thinks he gets late night snacks. Okay, yeah, I'm like, when did the late night snacks come? You know, a dog treat. He'll come to the cabinet where they're kept. He'll bark and look up. I'm like, when did the late night snack shit start? Like, we've never late night snacked. Okay, but I guess we are now. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so now he's really become into himself. I had my 17-year-old kitty cremated when I passed my kiddos as putting him with me. He was my baby. I rescued him when he was 4 weeks old. I didn't expect him to live then. Oh, let me tell you what I told my daughter, because she rescued a street dog off the streets of Chicago. The dog did not survive. We took it to the vet. We invested money in to try to save the dog. The dog ended up dying. We cremated the dog because my daughter at the time said, "Oh, he's never had a home. He'll always have a home with us." Okay, so we go and do the thing with the kid, get the dog cremated. Okay, she's kept the dog with her. The dog is named Comet. Okay, so I told her, whenever I die and I'm cremated, do not put me in the closet with Comet. Okay? Okay, because then we'll have Comet, Mocha, and Mom all on the closet shelf. Okay? I said, don't you dare freaking put me in the damn closet with Mom. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oz gifted another 10 memberships to our friends in our computer. If you got a membership from Oz, make sure that you tell her thank you. It's so kind that she done that. She has donated 20 memberships this stream, and I appreciate it so much. So you know what we got to do? We got to bring out the guns, baby. We got to bring in our friends. We got to get seduced. It's afternoon delight time, ladies and gentlemen. Oz said it is afternoon delight, and we now have to get seduced. We might even get a little sedated.
Oh, Ben. Hi there. This is a little something to cool you off, I think. I've got these two cute guys behind me, and you'll never guess what they want me to do. Hold it! Look out. They want to be seduced. Can you believe it? Whoa. Yeah. Hug it. Hug it. Arum. Arum. Come on, find your pelvis. I know you've got one, and it's okay to move it, for heaven's sake. Yes. Yeah, do it again. He likes to be real cool. They both like to be real cool. Do you? I hope so. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Hug it. Now, from the top.
Freaking Judy's a trip. I mean, you know. Oh my God. Want to be seduced. Can you believe this? Somebody in my chat said that I wouldn't do pelvic thrusting. That's so low budget. I'm like, hello, we're low budget. Yes, we have been officially called low budget, everybody. Oz, thank you so much for your donating of the 10 memberships. And everyone, if you're in the chat and you receive one, please, please, please make sure that you say thank you. Okay. And I finally got them fixed because I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. And I just took everything else away. We got $2.99 and then another one, so we're good. But my goodness, they said in my doggone chat, I'm like, the question is, how low can we go, right, girl? I'm like, listen, Linda, we are low budget. She's like, that, don't ever do that again. I'm like, how dare someone come into someone else's, underneath someone's video and tell them exactly how they should do their live stream. Ma'am, this isn't a video. This is you're live. You're watching it on what we call replay. Damn. Oh my God. Thank you, Oz, for doing what you do. Yes, just because you didn't get one yet, you're gonna get one. Them doggone people that come over from Facebook are brutal. Still didn't get everyone I was aiming for. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, Oz. Thank you so much. Oz has been around for a while too. She's been on YouTube for a while. I have OGs in my chat. I don't have like newbie people. My people that are coming and visit me and talk with me, they're OGs of YouTube. Like for real. Yes, Pringles, pets are family. Right, Griff? He goes, I know you weren't aiming for me, Oz. She got your ass last time. That's funny. So, guys, we need to come up to decide what we're going to talk about while we're waiting on the Whittaker information. Is there anything out there that is? Um, Sophia said she prefer a damn margarita. Sophia is our slush in the chat. She comes here to cuss and drink. Don't tell her husband if she's married. I mean, she might have a boyfriend. I don't know. You know, it's Sophia Petrollo, you know? Damn. Sophia been around a long time too. So all my mods are OGs to YouTube. In my chat, I'm telling you, a lot of them are just OGs. So what are you guys into right now? What is any stories that you guys are into? Because we can play over and over the same Whittaker content. If something doesn't happen, I was thinking about going over the interview that he had done. Everyone else has had time to clip and make whatever they wanted out of it. Now it's our time to go over the interview. I mean, why not a husband and girl? So I think maybe it's time for us to go over the interview because we haven't reviewed the interview. Um, Everyone's had time to clip it. I've let it sit. So it's up to you guys. What you guys want to do. Shout out to the OGs. I mean, if there wasn't people over here watching and supporting, then you have no reason to go live. You know what I mean? And this is my friends in my computer's chat. This is your chat, guys. It's not mine. You guys express how you feel. You guys lead the way. That's one thing that I make sure that the chat always feels safe to have a place to communicate. You can go over the ZKO. Oh, she must have misspelled it. You're keeping up with the stuff that's going on lately elsewhere. I haven't been. Hey, Sav. I haven't been keeping up with anything else. I'm going to tell you, keeping up with the Whittaker stuff is a lot. Oh, tenacity for truth. That's very sad. Have you watched any of the William Noguera story? I fell in the rabbit hole a few weeks ago. No, I haven't. You guys shoot me some emails and I'll go through it. I'm doing good. I hope that you're doing well too, Sav. It's good to see you, honey. I just got a thing about allowing gift membership. Never seen that. Yeah, Pringles, if you guys are wanting a gifted membership, you might want to, if someone can explain it, how to do it in the chat. And that just doesn't mean for this channel. It means for any channel that you go and visit if they give gifted memberships away. If you have your membership on, then you can get memberships. And then sometimes I do membership lives just to chill out, have fun, take you around my life on a personal note. Oh, Krim, good. I'm new to your channel, Lady K, but you and everyone have been very well. Yeah, I mean, if we're here, we're not here to be mean. I'm too nice. You seen what happened to me, right, Krim? I got taken advantage of. We're too nice over here. But I do go and we just hang out. I take you to see alligators and stuff. I always go check on my alligators. We just hang out. Sometimes I go to the pool. When I'm at the pool, I go live. If I don't have friends over, but Yeah, we're talking the limbo song. A little lower now. Get a That's what I should have played. Do you follow the cop? Yes, girl, I did. I haven't, but you know what? I'm not sure how true that information is. Because I looked into that Tommy Norman at the Little Rock, Arkansas, was arrested for DB and being investigated a lot for SA cases. Crazy. Yes, I fell down that whole rabbit hole, but I'm not sure. I mean, we can start digging into that, but I want to make it very clear. Like, I don't know what's true, what's not true. So, because I'm going to tell you, the Facebook people have been clipping me like nonstop, and they're like, "Oh, you don't investigate." We got da, 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 da. I hurt my soul hearing that too. I supported him like for real. Like, yes, right? He was on death row in San Quentin for 40 years, living with serial people. Get out. That's interesting. Leave it to Beezer. Email me that stuff. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh my God. You got to email me that stuff too. I did see that. I love your streams. I don't always speak depending on what I'm doing at the time, but I always like and support you. That's a fact. Thank you so much. That's interesting. But I always go in and do some Whittaker stuff, but I don't. Here's the deal. I was told that there was no more speaking for Patrick. So I was told that. So I guess I'm going to stand by it. That's why I didn't go over the phone call. You can find that on Toddy's, and that's just the way it is. So, you know, but any new information comes out, oh, we're going to freaking get up on it. We're going to talk about it. Abso-freaking-lutely. But there's a lot of rumors and speculations going around, and that doesn't really help the Whittaker case. That doesn't help the Whittakers. And I want to know factual information. I don't want to know someone else's opinion. Someone's got to come with me with receipts, man. I don't know. 921's coming, Christoph. Like, then we're going to definitely talk about it. We are definitely going to talk about it then on 921 because another payout's coming out, folks, because the stuff is still being monetized. The stuff is still being monetized for the Whittakers, people. They should be getting another paycheck on 921 coming right around the corner. It's 9:15. I need your okay. Let me put it in here. Well, that's a K's. Those are K's. I need L's. So I want to freaking know. I want to freaking know. Oh, you did it, Mom Bear. Thank you. I want to freaking know if they're going to get paid. I feel like Eric just took that money and it's being forgotten. Let me tell you what. If I talk about Eric, I'm hating on Patrick. If I talk about Patrick, I'm hating on. If I talk about Eric, I'm hating on Eric. If I talk about Patrick, I'm hating on Patrick. I can't have a fucking opinion because as soon as I do, um, then I'm not hating on either of these gentlemen. I'm just putting out what's been released. Okay. I'm just putting out what has been talked about. I don't hate either. I don't know these guys. They hate them. You know what I mean? Oh, someone said I was in the corner sucking on Patrick's wee wee. That is so disgusting. They let me know that in the chat underneath one of my. They said, "Oh yeah, another holler hoochie sucking on Patrick's pee pee in the corner." What? And these are older women talking to another older woman like that. How disgusting! Eat another bonbon, lady. Yeah. Yeah, both of them. I know, Pepper Moon. I was like, that's so disgusting. Like, yuck. I know. How dare I have my own opinions? Like, for real. Like, how dare I have my own freaking opinion? Oh, God. God, I should go with the flow, right? No, I'm not going with the flow. I'm not a follower. I'm obsessed with everything Whittaker right now, and I can't rest until those. I know I am too. I'm totally obsessed with it. Like, I have to go check the shit, right? I have to go check the shit. I doubt the feds are gonna let anyone get away with taking advantage. Here's the deal. Oz is on the money. me and my husband were just talking about this last night over dinner. He's like, do you realize the potential this could be, the outcome could be for these two gentlemen? And I'm like, no. He's like, well, from his perspective, that they're protected people. When you start messing with the elderly or the disabled, that is people that are protected. And this could be bigger than what you think or what social media thinks. And that's why you haven't heard anything from, like, a statement, because of the violations. I'm like, oh, I didn't even think of that. It was on Oxygen Death Row Confidential is the name. Okay. Let me screenshot that off there so I can go back and look at it. Because I'll forget it, girl. If I get my phone out and screenshot it, then I'll remember. But my husband doesn't do like a lot of social media. He's just hears what I say or I ask his opinion about things. And he's like, man, Death Row Confidential. There it is. Got it. I will email you the rest of it. Okay, thank you. They will get us. You think so just because? I don't know, man. Not chilies around here. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start listening back to the interview that we did with him, because that information about, does Patrick's information align with what he had put out on Toddy's channel? We got to go over that. So that's probably what my next live will be about, is the going over that information, because we haven't listened back to it. At least I haven't. I gave time for everyone else to clip it and put it the way they wanted to, right? So yeah, but I'm going to tell you what, I can't wait to hear from Pindar and see what the governor said of West Virginia. We did that shit, people. Anyone that went over there and sent an email, you are part of that. Don't forget it. The email that she did hear back, okay? She did hear back. That is freaking amazing. We are all part of that. I said she's not getting out of here unless she donates another 5 memberships for someone, and that's so nice. So hopefully you guys turned on your memberships so you can receive one. Pringles, turn on your memberships. Christoph, always up in here. She got one. We got to do us a dance, baby. We got to do us a dance, baby. Thank you so much, Oz, for your. I'll leave it to Beezer. I think maybe got one. I don't know who I got one. I didn't see it. Usually it says, okay, so Ada Mae, Pam Fleming, Amanda, Take Today. I think these all may be watchers. Shaking the bushes. Shaking the bushes. That's what we call shaking them bushes, honey. Okay, if you don't know, you do now. Shaking the bushes. Token must be back in the PP, right? Token, I'm sorry, honey. When you catch up, shaking those bushes. Turn on your memberships, Pringles and Pepper Moon. Turn on your memberships. Just depends on how much you interact. It is my guess. I think so. I think so. Bomb Becca, you need to go and watch Friday nights. Go halfway through when we started playing the music. We made a song for Brutally Honest Cat, her 3-legged cat that's called Cooter Brown, and we made one for the mods, and you're in it, so it's funny as crap. So I don't know how. Someone tell her how Pepper Moon how to turn it on. That's okay, Token. She's like, ew. So have I heard about that? I just didn't dive into that. I'm so happy I never joined that Discord. What happened? Give me the tea. Okay. Give me the tea. What happened? I missed it. Let me go back up here in the chat. Is it about I was listening to a little something about tragic. Somebody did some bullshit to her. Oh, like I like tragic TV. What and I was over there listening. I was in the Discord, or not a Discord, but a Rumble with Flava, and she was also saying some stuff. What happened? I like tragic too. I was like, who messing with tragic? Who is messing with tragic? We'll come with guns a blazing. Hypothetically speaking, okay. Oh, you guys, let me put you on mute. Mute. Someone's at the door. Okay. So I think if you can check if your membership is turned on by going to the $ in chat box, click the three dots, and it should pop. Okay, yeah. Follow Bomb's instructions, Pepper Moon. Yeah, so Flavor put out her text messages, and JJ is trying to blame her for stuff. She basically tried to set, really? They ain't no one to mess with now. See, I pop over in that community once in a while. I watch Flav. I don't always speak. Um, I listen because they do talk about people. Sometimes people I know. I'm sorry, but these people knew the Whittakers were receiving checks and they went through hoops to make sure they could have money so that wouldn't lose it. It's fraud. Yep, Pringles. That's what my husband said too. I don't know who the JJJ is. I found you when you started covering the Whittakers. I'm blind and I'm always here looking in the bushes. Well, I listen in the bushes, anyways. Well, we keep really good snacks back there for all of our bush listeners. I'm a bush watcher too, honey. So don't ever think that we don't like bush watch. I'm a bush watching old heifer. I'm always in the bushes lurking around somewhere. Lifelock Premium will let you know when people search your real name. Absolutely. I have a whole system that does it. I paid it for a service. Oh, sorry, Oz. I have you stuck up here with, I'm so sorry. Because I'm looking at see, someone told me I needed to use two screens. So I've been using two screens. I totally got booted. I got booted out. I'm back. I'm back. Um, Geez, you guys see that? StreamYard kicked me completely out. I'm the Miss Kravitz. Let me tell you, Kim. So I moved whenever I was up in Chicago. There was an older lady across the street that was very particular. All right, and my husband used to call her Mrs. Kravitz. Well, I thought that was her name. Okay, because my husband been in this area for all his damn life. Okay, so he's like, yeah, Mrs. Kravitz over there. And so one day I seen her walking her dog, and I said, "Hi, Mrs. Kravitz." That's not her name. I didn't. I was like, oh my God, what? And he's like, that's not her name. I'm like, well, that's what you said her name was. He's like, that's a joke. I'm like, Oh, damn. Honey Child, I don't have an opinion about that channel, but she's got an opinion about me. Honey Child, okay? All right, she definitely has an opinion about me. But I think she's kind of missed like the beginning and the end of my freaking show. I am not a sleuth. That's why I have, if you noticed. Oh, damn it. What I was trying to do was get Oz from being up there. Okay. And it freaking kicked me the whole out. That's why it says at Lady K Talks, not a sleuth channel. Okay. But she sure has her opinion about me. But I have no opinion about her or him or them or whoever they are or the team of people. Okay. But oh, they definitely got an opinion about me. So that's why I put not a sleuth channel. I know what goes on in my neck of the mountains. I don't blab though. Hillbillies don't like that token, right? Crim the name is Tragic TV. Yeah, Tragic TV. We've dropped her link in here. You think it's Megan? I don't know. Like I said, I don't do Facebook. That's why I didn't know that there was like a 30-day deletion on live videos. So that's why we can't do our secret project, because all of the videos 30 days old are deleted. So it wouldn't come together the correct way. That's why we can't do it. And I was going to mention that to everyone that's in the group email, but we can't do it because the emails are non-existent. And I want it directly from the page, because people have a way of altering things and not coming with the correct. I wanted to go down the timeline, but I'm not going to be able to do it because my lack of experience didn't know that Facebook deleted them after 30 days. I don't do Facebook. And that right there should tell you, I do so much. They say words is just like hers. I don't know because I don't listen to them. But okay. Oh, okay. I was just wondering who she was. Oh, yeah. Right. Pringles, FBI at the door. They want all the receipts. Right? For real. For real. That's funny. That's so funny. I bought 200 pink erasers for him like a pee-pee. Yes. I hot glued them to my brother. Yes. That is the best. That's funny. Yeah, I like Tragic. They better not be messing with her. They're going to get all of us over there. Token, I like your way of thinking. That's funny. Well, guys, I've been on here almost 3 hours, so I better jump off here and see what my husband is going to do, what we're doing for dinner. I had a long week. I'm going to be honest with you. Those 2 days in the courtroom seemed like 2 years. It was so heavy. And I need to put up my fall decorations and all that. I have them all from the storage. Now I have to get them, looked at. Maybe have to hot glue some scarecrow heads on or something, and take a look. I may do a members only live, and because now we got a bunch of members, we got to do it. So thank you everyone that donated to this channel today. It means a lot to me. I never, ever expect anything from anyone. Whenever I receive something, it means a lot to me. And you guys make it all worth coming on here every day. It makes every damn bad comment that I receive underneath some of these videos worth it, because we get to have a good time together. Okay. And I appreciate every single one of you. And we're going to head out with Mr. Ted Nugent today. All right. Why? Because we freaking can. Until later, make sure you wash your hands for the love of God. Your mother taught you better. Until next time, peace.